everyone and welcome back to my channel. I have another unboxing for you, and that is the fantasy adult book only subscription from Owlcrate. I did not spoil myself for this one because I wanted to find out what it was on my own. The only reason I spoiled myself for the last Owlcrate was because I didn't think I was gonna ever get that box. And if you've seen my YA subscription unboxing, you will understand why I was so apprehensive about possibly not getting that box, because that poor box went through hell and back to get to me. So imagine my surprise when I went to the mailbox yesterday and this was actually in the mailbox. I was like, thank you, but that's because it's smaller, so it fits in the mailbox. So this month's theme is Forever is a Curse, and the book is Masters of Death by Olivia Blake. When I took this out, I was like, Olivia Blake, why do I know that name? And then I see from the New York Times best-selling author of The Atlas Six, which I've not read. And apparently, we're to the point where The Atlas Six is now like a trilogy, I guess. Because we have the Atlas Six, the Atlas Paradox, and the Atlas Complex. Which, didn't the Atlas Six like just come out like this year? Or late last year? And it's just now taking BookTube and TikTok by storm? I don't know. Because I'm subscribed to Tor on Tumblr, so I see a lot of them. I see them promoting a lot of books. I have not seen this one promoted, however. This one is gorgeous, and I am super excited to get to it because it's given all the spooky vibes. So first, before we read the synopsis, I must show you what this looks like naked. First we have black sprayed edges. I don't know if it's the combination of the heat or how they sprayed these edges, but these pages are sticking together like really badly. So I'm hoping that once I start reading it, maybe, or if I just like fluff it like this, that the pages won't stick together as bad, because they're sticking really badly right now. So I'm not sure if that's, like I said, I'm not sure if that's from the heat or if that's just from the way it was sprayed or the kind of paint they used. I don't know. I've never encountered my pages sticking this badly with sprayed edges. So I'm not sure what happened there. But this book is so gorgeous naked, because it says Masters of Death by Olivia Blake, and then we've got like this. And it's funny, my mom actually mentioned that this would make really cool fabric because she quilts and she sews. So anytime she sees a really cool design, she's like, ooh, that'd make really cool fabric. And the back says, the mortal thinks he has cheated death. Death thinks he has cheated the mortal. Both are wrong. Neither knows it yet. So interesting. And then the end pages, looks like we have a cast of like 7 characters. And I love this art. Like, this is my kind of art. I don't really like the hyper realistic art that a lot of end pages have, but I like this. It's very pretty. And then we have actual like I think, is it Fairy Loot or Owlcrate that does dust jacket arts that are kind of like this, where you can actually like turn it inside out and it has like the title down the spine and everything. I don't know, but I like it. I wouldn't put this on my book because I personally like this dust jacket art better. Oh yeah, I forgot to mention there's a quote on the back. It says, everything is a game if you play it right. So now we're going to read the synopsis. It says, Viola Merrick is a struggling real estate agent and a vampire, so vampire right up my alley. But her biggest problem currently is that the house she needs to sell is haunted. The ghost haunting the house has been murdered, and until he can solve the mystery of how he died, he refuses to move on. Fox Demora is a medium, and though he is almost definitely a shameless fraud, he's he isn't entirely without his uses, seeing as he's actually the godson of death. So interesting. When Viola seeks out Fox to help with her ghost-infested mansion, he becomes inextricably involved in a quest that neither he nor V expects or wants. But with the help of an unruly, sharp-voiced angel, a love-stricken reaper, and a few mindfulness-practicing creatures, V and Fox soon discover the difference between a mysterious lost love and an annoying dead body isn't nearly as distinct as they thought. So it sounds interesting. But apparently Olivia Blake has written several books besides Masters of Death and the Atlas series. Apparently she's also written Alone with You in the Ether and One for My Enemy. Because I feel like no matter where I look, Olivia Blake keeps popping up. I swear she's going to end up like T. Kingfisher, where every time I turn around, there's a new book. So I don't know if she's just like cranking them out, or if now that she's published, she's just publishing everything that she's written like in the past couple years. I don't know. But I feel like every time I look around, there's a new Olivia Blake book. So yeah, super excited to get to this. And I hate that we don't get Dear Reader letters in the adult books. I mean, I understand you can't have it all, but... And then we have this, which this is the original cover, which as soon as I opened this, I was like, I haven't heard of this book. And then I saw that this was the original cover, and I was like, oh, I've totally seen that floating around. Goodreads or BookTube or something. I know this cover, and I prefer Owlcrate's covers, as per usual. So, yep, that was my unboxing of the adult Owlcrate fantasy book only option, and I will see you guys later. Bye.